Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Deepika and I am a Viscom student studying at Madras Christian College, Chennai. So today's video is Madras Christian College admission process plus eligibility criteria for all the courses. So in today's video, I will tell you guys the admission process and requirement for all the courses. So stay tuned till the end, and without wasting any time, let's just start the video. As I told you in my last video, courses are offered under two modes, that is self-financed and government aided, and the major difference between these two modes is the fee structure. So Madras Christian College admission process is merit based for all UG courses. Even for PG courses, the admission process is merit based, except for MCA. For MCA, candidates need to clear TANCET exam, TANCET. It is a national level entrance exam, so you have to clear that. So let me tell you the admission process for these courses. First, MCC will release an application form on their official website. Next, you have to choose your desired shift and course, and you have to fill that online application form with your details like your 12th marks, and you have to upload your 12th mark sheet, and then you have to submit that form and you have to pay for that form. For government aided courses, the fees for this application form is 200, and for self financed course the application fees is 400. So you have to pay the fees like 200 or 400, and then you have to wait for 2 to 3 weeks, and they will show the shortlisted candidates in their website. If you're shortlisted, then you will get the email, and then you have to go to their site and enroll with your number, and you will get your application number. Then you have to enroll with your number, and then you have to pay the first semester fees, and after paying the fees, then your admission is confirmed. Yeah, that's it. The admission process is very simple and easy. This was the procedure for UG courses. I'm not sure about PG courses. So now I will cover the eligibility criteria for all the courses. So let's start with UG courses. So first is BA Economics. For BA Economics, candidate need to clear class 12th with maths. So math subject is compulsory to get into BA Economics. For BA English, History, Political Science and Philosophy, candidates need to clear class 12th in any stream. So you can be of any stream. For BA Tamil, candidates need to clear class 12th with Tamil as a subject. For BA Journalism, any stream. Now for BSc courses, BSc Mathematics, candidates must clear class 12th with mathematics as a subject. So mathematics is compulsory. For BSc Statistics, candidates must clear class 12 with a combination of statistics and mathematics, or only mathematics. Math subject is compulsory for statistics. For BSc Physics, candidates must clear class 12th with physics subject, and same goes for BSc Chemistry, only science students can take. So for BSc Botany, Zoology and Microbiology, candidates must clear class 12th with biology. And for BSc Visual Communication, Physical Education, Geography, Tourism and Travel Management, candidates must clear class 12th in any stream. So for BCom and BCom in Accounting and Finance, candidates must clear class 12th with Commerce, Accountancy and Business Mathematics. So for BCA course, mathematics is compulsory in class 12th. So for Bachelor's in Social Work, BSW, candidates must clear class 12th in any stream. For Bachelor's in Business Administration, BBA course, so only commerce students can apply to BBA course. So I think I have covered all the courses in UG, and now let's move on to PG courses. So for MA Economics, English, History, Political Science, Philosophy, Tamil, Public Administration and Communication, the eligibility criteria for these courses are candidates must clear graduation with at least 50% aggregate from a recognized university. For MSc Mathematics, Statics and Physics, candidates must clear graduation in the relevant stream with at least 50% aggregate from a recognized university or institute. For MSc Chemistry, Plant Biology and Biotechnology, Zoology, Microbiology, candidates must clear graduation in science stream with at least 50% aggregate from a recognized university slash institute. So this is the eligibility criteria for these courses. Now for MCOM and MSW, candidates must clear graduation in any stream with 50% aggregate from a recognized university. For MCA, candidates must clear graduation in any stream from a recognized university with mathematics as one of the subjects in graduation as well as in class 12th. So for MCA, mathematics is compulsory in your graduation plus in your class 12th. And MCA admission process is not merit based. It is based on an entrance exam, Tencent, TNCET. For MA Communication, candidates must clear graduation in any stream with minimum 50% aggregate from a recognized university. For MCOM Computer Oriented Business Application, candidates must clear graduation in the relevant field with accountancy as one of the subjects from a recognized university. So, accountancy is compulsory for this program. I think I have covered all the courses which are offered in MCC, and I've told you the admission process plus the eligibility criteria for UG and PG courses. In my upcoming videos, I will cover the fee structure for these courses plus the reservation policy in MCC. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. So yeah, till then, take care, bye bye. Sarange.